A San Diego police officer has resigned after body cam footage caught him locked in the backseat with a woman he arrested. In August of 2023, Officer Anthony Hare and other officers arrested the woman and another individual for the suspected crime of car theft. As the Officer Hare, drove the woman to the detention center, the body camera pops up with some footage, some evidence. It catches the woman asking him, Mr. Hare, Officer Hare, if he was single, and she offered to have sex with him. The woman is heard saying on the body cam, "I'm down to do it right now." He interrupts her, like, hold up. He says, "Don't say that right now because everything is being recorded." Hare is then heard asking the woman what she's doing in the back seat. Then he turns off his body cam as he pulls over onto a residential street. 20 minutes later, he calls a fellow officer to help. I'm not laughing. I'm just exasperated by this because he was locked in the back seat with the woman. And now he's resigned. Look at this idiot. Look at this effing idiot locked in the backseat of his own car. Keystone Cop. This is disgusting. Police officers are supposed to be here to support. That's the lie they tell us, right? They're here to protect and serve. They're here to keep crime in order. Instead, he's exploiting this vulnerable person. Now, y'all might say, well, she was down to F. She was down to have sex. That might be true. But he can't take her up on it. But also, when you're locked in the back of a police car on a suspected crime, I don't even know if she did the crime. When you're locked up and you got a police officer there, you're vulnerable. You're desperate. And he took advantage of her desperation. He took advantage of her vulnerability. He is a predator in this case. When we look at particularly Black women and trans women, but really all women, but I'm saying the numbers have like Black women and so y'all don't think I'm saying the wrong thing. Women in general face sexual harassment and sexual assault by police at very high rates, similar to like the way men complain about brutality, women complain about sexual misconduct. The highest populations are Black trans women, but also all Black women, Black cis and trans women also, both categories complain about this. And then all women complain about this. And we normalize some of this when we talk about women flirting through a ticket. Even in TV, pop culture, you'll bat your eyes, you'll flirt to get a ticket paid. It just normalizes a culture that's really a rape culture. So when she tries to leverage that to get the out of trouble, he jumps on it. Literally, he gets in the back seat and his dumbass couldn't get out of the back seat. And then when they caught his dumbass in the back seat, he says he thought she was suffering from a medical emergency. I thought she was I thought she needed mouth to mouth or south to mouth. What are you doing? I'm glad he's fired, but I don't want us to just think about this case as an isolated incident. It's a problem throughout our cities, our countries, our states, our neighborhoods, whatever, that police officers often prey on the vulnerable. They prey on sex workers. They prey on people who they think won't fight back. And when people get locked up, correctional officers also do it. This is a tragedy. It is disgusting. And I'm not sure it's avoidable. That's why I call for abolition. Because ever since we've had policing in prisons, we've had exploitation and violence. We need another way. It's that simple.